So it's the next day, and since we can't work on the greenhouse weed barrier anymore, ran out of that, we're getting on to another project. And we started it earlier, and then we got rained out, but we're getting onto the fence around the fifth wheel's front yard. Pretty exciting. We've got our holes all marked. We're ready to go. We just got to dig out the holes with the auger and then put it together.
Let's do it.
Should be an exciting day.
Clint broke it. Not spinning anymore.
Yeah. Don't know why. Is this an issue?
Are we aiming for this hole?
Yeah.
That's not going to work. This is over that hole.
Well, it's not directly over it, but
I mean, it covers a portion of that hole, yes.
yeah. So we're just going, close as we can.
Okay.
Am I going to run into this?
Eventually, yes.
Is that going to work?
I think so.
Not going to hit the fifth wheel?
We'll find out.
I don't want to find out. I want you to make a judgment.
No, you're not going to hit it.
Okay. Now that we've got our holes dug, I'm going to cut the 4x4s that are going to be posts in there. About 12 footers, and we're going to cut those each in half so they're 6 feet. Put them 2 feet into the ground and have a 4-foot tall fence. I was just looking in these holes, and look at all those black dots around the sides and in the bottom of the hole. Those are a bunch of little tiny beetles, and some ants I think are in there too, but kind of wild. I think the beetles are in the ground and have little tunnels, and they like come out of the tunnels into the hole. Crazy. So I'm going to start with these corner posts like this one here, one over there by the RV, same thing over there, and this corner out here. And those will be my markers to put my level lines. I'll run a string from each corner to corner, and that will help me to then get the rest of these in alignment with those corners. I've dug out the post here, or the hole I mean, so I can put the post in. I know that I want the post about 4'3" from ground level. So I'm going to measure on the post 4'3", just so I get an idea of where it is with the ground level there, and hopefully the hole's deep enough and I won't have to try to dig it out some more. Oh man, that's not even close. Oh yeah, it is. Huh, I was looking at something else on there that I thought was the mark. My mark's down here. So I'm pretty close. I think I'll just dig that out a little bit more. Be able to set it in. Not my favorite activity. Let's check it again. All right, that appears to be just about perfect to me. I pulled the dirt away from here so I can see the ground level. My mark's right there. Looks good. All right. So I'm not going to do concrete or anything with these. I'm just going to go ahead and pack them in the dirt. And I think it'll be solid enough. I'm not doing concrete because even though I think this will be somewhat permanent, I'm not sure. And I don't want to have to deal with having to dig out concrete and everything else. And if I need to move them, if it's just in dirt, we can just pull them out. That'll be pretty easy. Okay, I called Brady out here. We're sitting here lounging. Called him out for his professional opinion. So I saw that post and I thought, dang, that seems kind of tall. And then when I stepped back away from it, you know, this yard is not very big. And I just thought, God, it almost feels oppressive, like you're in a prison or something here. So I called Brady out to get his opinion.
It's too tall.
I think it is too tall.
Let me try.
Oh, go ahead.
I was like, it's kind of tall, but it's not bad or anything. And just standing out here looking, but then, yeah, Clint said, well, take a sit. And it's like you're lounging out here. And I'm like, oh yeah, sit out here lounging. It's a little tall. It's going to be blocking the view out towards the foothills of the mountain and everything.
Yeah, fence coming along here. I don't know, if I'm sitting here lounging, I'd expect the fence to be not taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
And at 4 foot, it's kind of right about eye level. You know, I think it'd be best if it were down another foot. So it'd be a 3-foot fence instead of a 4-foot fence. Let me show you what it looks like from here. Maybe you can get an idea. I don't know. We'll give it a shot here. So there's the fence. And you can see it's as tall as Brady is right there. You get a kind of an idea of that. If that fence went all the way across. And it kind of obstructs then the view from here out that way. So I think I agree. We need to cut it down. Let's make it a 3-foot tall fence, which is bad because I was planning on whacking this thing out right now. But now I have to take my 4-foot fence in and trade it for 3-foot fence. But I'll still get as much as I can done here today. I've got to cut all my fence post down a foot now, because I am not digging an extra foot with the post hole digger. That would be stinky.
Wimp.
I've got my 2 corner posts in. So now, let me get this set here. So now I'm going to take a screw and I'm going to put a screw in each side. And I'm going to take a string, tie it on here, tie it on there, make it nice and taut, and that will give me the level for my other posts, as well as my straight line all the way down. So there are certain ways that you should do these lines. I am not the professional, but I do know if I tie this off here and tie it off at the same height on the other side, then I'll know that that 1/4 inch of space is what I need on every post. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. I'm also making it the same distance from the edge in. That wasn't a very good job, because I just looked down that string and it is not straight. It sags. We're going to give that another try. And again, there are ways to do this that make it so that you can tighten it up and it stays taut. I should learn how to do that. There we go. Now that is tight. Well, I think we're gonna have to call that a day. It's getting too dark, but getting a good start on it. Unfortunately, tomorrow, I can't keep going on this. We are helping a neighbor pour concrete in their home. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Depending upon when we're done, I might be able to do a little bit more tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see. So for now, that's it.